I'm going to take my picture off.
I just got home from work. Should I take mine off too?
No, you look gorgeous.
I wish I was home from work.
Who wants to lead next week?
I could probably do it. This
Is that Kelly?
Yeah.
Great. Or
is that next week or tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I mean.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yes.
So
awesome.
we meet on Tuesdays and Wednesdays?
Yes.
Okay, I had written Monday and Wednesday, and I kept waiting yesterday.
Oh, sorry. Probably because we met on Monday that first day.
Okay.
Sorry I didn't get your message earlier, Brenda.
Oh, no,
I could have.
You were probably at work. I figured that might be the case.
Yes, but if I know beforehand, then I'll just set it up tonight, and then it'll be ready.
Awesome. I think we lost Beth, so I'm going to say one more time to invite her back in. I don't know how.
Oh, no.
I think she hung up, though, to try to get on her computer. Did anybody have problems with this week? Okay. Nothing?
Today's wasn't too bad.
I didn't think it was too hard either. So as soon as Beth gets back on, then we'll start with number 5 and 6. Of the lesson.
All right.
Let me text her real quick.
Sometimes this technology stuff can be so confusing.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm pretty sure I don't have mine set up right because it apparently doesn't send you guys emails, which is weird. So. Did you guys make tables for number 4, 5, and number 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have 4 columns?
On the 6th one I do.
Yeah.
Number 5 was a little bit more simple.
Yeah. If she's talking to you, oh, I missed it. If she calls again, if you guys want to hang up this call and get hers,
Okay.
so we can get her back on, because I'm not sure why she can't get back on.
Okay.
Okay, I'll invite her again. Okay, that's here. Still on your phone?
Yeah, it's not working on my computer.
Sorry.
Dang it.
It's okay. Let's get started.
Are you okay with on your phone for now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Susan, do you want to start with number 4? I mean 5, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was just putting stuff in my notebook while I was waiting for you.
This is the one that says the four-sided die, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was looking at 6.
If you want to just read it out loud and then tell us how you're getting to your answer, that'd be awesome.
A four-sided die has 4 possible outcomes for each roll. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Calculate the mean of this discrete random variable. And you have to So the first one is 0.25.
And that was like found by, because I mean, if you're rolling a four-sided die,
Yeah,
you
one
divide that by 4.
times 0.25 equals 0.25.
Yep.
That's the probability for each side.
So
And
I
then-
think the count is the same for all of them, isn't it? Because you just take it over 4, because that's like the chance.
That's what I got.
Yep.
Because just okay.
And so then we took the value times proportion in the next column, is that correct?
Yes. So you take the x, or the count number, and times it by, is it px? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I think is what I did. Trying to look at my.
Yep.
So it'd be 1 times 0.15 and then 2 times 0.25.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, what, Beth?
That one was more simple because it was just 1 times 0.25 plus 2 times 0.25 all the way up to 4.
And what did y'all get for the sum? The mean.
2.5?
That's what I got too. And I think, Beth, you got 2.5 as well.
Uh-huh.
And Susan, did you get 2.5?
Yes.
Great. Does someone want to go ahead and do number 6 for us?
Calculate the standard deviation of this discrete random variable. So you have all the same, like you have the same table and then you just add on one column, is what I did. And so, see, the equation was 1 minus the sum squared times 0.25. And then I just did that for each one, but I changed the 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, and what did you get for your answers for 1, 2, 3, and 4 in that order?
Let me see. I have... Man, I'm trying to find my answers.
Oh, I think I get it.
It's like super simple. Oh, shoot, sorry guys.
Does it make sense, Beth?
Huh?
Does it make sense?
I think so. So you do 1 minus 2.5 squared, 2 minus 2.5 squared.
Let me see if I...
Times 2.5.
Or right, times 2.25.
Yeah, sorry.
And then you take all of those, the 4 different numbers that you get from that, and then you add them together,
Yeah.
and then you square those, or take the square root of that number
Uh-huh.
to get the standard deviation. But I don't have it.
Okay.
Need like a calculator out here.
So I did 1 minus 2.5, which is the mean, squared times 0.25, and my answer for that was 0.5625.
Okay, yeah, so I just got that.
That's what I got.
Good. That's good. That's a good thing that we got the same.
What a sigh of relief.
What'd you get for the second one? Anybody have it?
0.625.
0.0625?
Yeah, 0.625.
Okay, I got 0.0625.
That's what I got. 0.625.
So I have
Do it
the
again.
0 in a different place than you do. So I took 2 minus 2.5 squared times 0.25, and I got 0.0625.
Oh, I missed my zero. Thank you.
Okay, number 3, did someone have the third one?
I'm doing that right now with my calculator.
I had 0.625.
Okay, that's what I got too.
Yep.
No, I didn't. I got 0.0625.
Point again? What?
It's the
Yeah.
same as this one.
Wait, it's the same for the second and the third one?
Yes, and if you think about it, and I had to think about this is the reason why. 2 minus 2.5 is kind of the opposite of 3 minus 2.5. It's positive 0.5 and negative 0.5. But if you square it, it doesn't matter if it's positive or negative.
That's
Got
true.
It will be
you.
the same.
Smart.
It threw me off for a minute. I was like, why is that? And then so the fourth one,
Is 0.5625.
yes, the same as the first one.
Nice.
I guess
Okay, Beth, put your input in here, Beth, because I'm usually wrong sometimes.
No, it totally makes sense to me.
Does everybody agree?
So you add all of those together then?
Yep. And what did someone get adding them all together?
1.25.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we take, for standard deviation, we took the square root of that and came up with
1.118033.
yay!
Yep.
Cheers!
So I guess we're just taking the last 4 numbers after
Yeah.
the decimal, first 4 numbers. So it's going to be 1.1180 or 1.118.
That's it. That's what I got anyways.
That's what I got.
Same.
All right. That was easy. Shall we move on to the quiz?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pulling my quiz up now.
Me too.
Oh, because we're on quiz, I'm going to stop the broadcast, okay?
Okay.
Does anybody well, we can keep talking, I guess, but
I thought we were supposed to record these and just not talk about the quiz on the discussion board.
so we're supposed to post our links.
Yeah.
So by posting our links, if we talk about this on the discussion board, I understood that would be talking about it on the discussion board. So what do you guys?
Well, I don't know. I think we should check with somebody, but I think we're supposed to post the meeting.
Right. Should I keep recording then?
I thought so. I've been known to be wrong before. I'll be the first to admit that.
Did it
Ellie,
say? Did it say anywhere in the? I'm trying to remember if it said anywhere in the thing that said. But then, I mean, it does give a good reasoning that people could just go on and listen.
all I know is it just said
Jeopardizing their own honesty, though.
what?
They'd be jeopardizing their own honesty, though.
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave it recording for right now, and we can check with the teacher
Okay.
after to see what he thinks. But for now, it's still on.
Are any of you signed up to meet with the TA tonight?
No.
She's actually going to be joining our call tomorrow.
Oh, good. Is she having a meeting tonight?
I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna write down this information here. Can we start? Let's go in this order, if that's okay. Let's start with Beth, Kelly, Susan, and then I. Is that good?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Give all your probability answers as decimals. For example, 0.1234. Do not give probability answers as percents. Okay.
Wait.
Huh?
Where are you at?
On the group meeting quiz?
Yeah, just read number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. The blood types and the proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution.
Hold on, I did a Quinn.
You got on the wrong quiz.
Yes.
Where is he?
At least this.
Other people.
Did you do the homework one or did you do the?
I'm on the homework quiz, but I'm still on the 4.
We need to open the group meeting.
Yeah,
Hey,
I know that.
You get to do the homework.
Can you
twice.
open it in a different window?
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Blood types and proportions.
You guys can just keep talking about it, and I'll catch up when I get on.
Okay, so isn't it supposed to add up to 1?
Yes.
So that's 85, 96. So it does. So it's true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kelly, what was that?
it does add up to 100. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, number 4. What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood? Round to 2 decimal places.
What did you guys get for 3?
True.
True.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Point. Oh, sorry.
Let's see. What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O? So would you just, let me see.
I think you need to take it off the table.
Okay, 4 or 5 is that what it would be?
That's.
Or I mean, like,
Yeah, I think that's right.
That's what I had. You just subtract it from the 100, right? Or from 1.
You can on number 4. You can just look on the.
table, and that's
Yeah, and that's it.
okay.
So number 5, I had 0.55.
Okay, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Okay, Carolyn Willis and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs were trained to lie down next to a specimen derived from bladder cancer patient. Tangle, one of the dogs, demonstrates the identification of a specimen. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in random order. That's gross. 6
Yeah.
samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer, and 1 of the samples came from a person identified as bladder cancer patient. Answered the following questions. Lovely. If the dog guesses at random what is the probability they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from the bladder cancer, that would be 7 bowls, so 1 divided by 7.
Calculator.
So 0.143. What I got.
That's what I
0.143.
got.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
Okay. Number 7. In a combined total of 54 trials, the dogs correctly identified the specimen from the cancer patient 22 times. It is very unlikely that the dog would do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate? This provides strong evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer. There is little evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer. Well, it's less than half.
Yeah. This is like a trick question.
I know. No.
40-something%. Oh, man.
So here's my deal with all of this, and I was looking at it on the homework and stuff. What represents a good chance? Is if more than 5%, is that likely? Or is it more than half? Or is it like in the 90th percentile? Is that a good guess? Or I'd be terrible at the lottery, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, they did say that the dogs did unusually well.
And that it was very unlikely that the dog would do this by random chance. So what is your guess?
I would say probably the first.
strong evidence, yeah.
That's my guess too.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I think
Wait,
so.
what did Beth say? I'm doing what Beth says.
Stop it.
Okay.
Okay. M&Ms are small chocolate candies. The M&Ms website previously indicated that in the United States, the distribution of the colors in a bag of M&Ms is in the following table. If you reach into a bag of plain M&Ms, what is the probability of drawing a red-colored candy? Let's see, red. So you should add all these up first, or you just divide it by, I guess, just divide it by the color?
I think no.
I think you just have to look at the table and see that it's a 0.13 chance of getting a red candy.
So that would
And then
be,
I think so too. I think it would be 0.13.
okay. I just feel
They're
like
trying
I
to trick you by the
haven't had to
sentiment.
do any work, you know?
Kelly's like, let's see. This is really hard for me.
You know?
What is the probability that Beth will get all easy answers?
Oh.
Not
What is
like
up with this?
I think it's Susan.
Am I on number 9?
You are.
I got 0.16 because you add all those up and you come up with 84, and then you subtract that from 1. So it'd be 0.16.
That's what I figured out too.
Oh, phew.
Okay, and then the next one is what is the probability that a randomly selected is not green? So that would be 0.84, which is the opposite, or the complementary rule of the last one.
Very
I
good.
totally pulled that in. Is everybody in agreement with that?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay.
All right. The ACT scores of students admitted to a medium-sized public university in the Western United States were taken from CAPEX.com. The following summary statistics were calculated. Okay, use the information. Half of the observations are less than or equal to what number?
Oh, jeez.
Huh.
Should I put this in like order?
Or do we find the mean?
You draw the box. I was drawing a box plot to assign a place for all the numbers.
That's awesome of you.
It has to be on there.
I think it's the mean. It's either the mean or the median, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it would be 24 then?
It'd probably be 24, like right in the middle.
So, is it the mean or the median? 24.3 or 24? I have to go back and look. Because we don't want the middle number, we want the average, is that right?
I think it's the mean, because there are 4 numbers that are less than the mean. Oh, wait. 1. Never mind. What is this?
The median is the middle number, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, but if we're looking for half of the observations or less or equal to what number, to me that seems like you would have to add them up and to find the exact half, which would be the mean. That's my thoughts. What do you guys think?
That makes sense to me. 1.
Oh. I'm looking at this totally wrong. I'm pretty sure it's the median, because the median has to be included. The mean does not, right?
It does have to be included, but I almost could go either way, because I think both of them would be a correct answer in this case.
They're close.
I kind of just want to put down 24, but I'm not 100% sure.
Right now you have me all messed up. Okay. Should we move on to 12 and come back
Okay.
if we have any questions?
Okay. It's my turn? Yeah? Okay, I think so. Based on the information on the table above, 25% of the students scored above what number? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Let's see. Would it be 24? 22 or 24?
No, because that's the middle. It would be Q3. I believe.
Q3, so 27.
Yep. That's what I think, because Q3 is the top. Anything above Q3 is 25%. Between Q1 and Q3 is 50%, and anything below Q1 is 25%.
Okay.
Does anybody else have anything to say on that one? That's just my thoughts.
Well, I did the box plot, and that's where the numbers fell. But do you think the 24 or the 24.3 is the middle of the box plot?
Well, the mean, so the average of all the numbers is 24.3, but the median, the middle, would be 24.
So, am I 13?
Yes.
Which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability? I think, is it the third one?
Yep.
I think so.
I think so too. Well, I guess we should make sure it's the same answer because sometimes it's in different order.
Let's do it.
Whoops, my computer moved. If the probability is high, then the probability is positive. If the probability is low, then the probability is negative. And that wasn't one of the rules.
Right.
No, okay.
Never negative.
Just making sure.
Is that the last
Okay,
one? We survived.
we did. So back to 11. I
Do we
think.
wanna,
What?
sorry, go ahead.
Did you have a question?
No.
No, I think he had an answer.
Back to 11. Half of the observations are less. I think this is the one we were talking about with Beth. So it's either 24 or 24.3.
Yeah.
Because what's the real difference between those two, the mean and the median?
So the
Well, the medians, if you line the numbers up and you have 5 numbers, then the third one, the middle one is the third one. But if you have even number, then it's between the two middle ones. That's what median is.
To be 100% honest, I think you could put 24 or 24.3 because either one of those would be correct in my opinion. Because it's true, any of them are less than half or equal to 24 or 24.3 because 24 is half. So it's got to be less, it's equal to that. If it's 24.3, it is less than.
The
Wow.
mean is the average, though, right?
Yeah, so it is.
All the numbers.
I'd go with the mean.
I think for mine, I'm going to put 24.3,
Yeah, that's
but
what I would put.
I suggest everybody do.
I guess so. Thank you.
I'm going to pick on you. What do you think, Beth?
I think I'm going to put down 24.
Kelly, what's your thoughts?
I'm leaning more towards 24.3.
Susan?
I'm putting 24.3.
All right.
Should we go over our answers one more time?
I think we're good. That's the only one that I'm wishy-washy on.
All right.
I got it right.
Was that Beth?
Yes.
Of course you did.
What'd you put?
I told you, you should always do what Beth says.
What'd you put, Beth? Your face gets red.
I know. It really gets very red.
You think I'm joking, but I'm going to seriously just do whatever Beth says.
You had put 24.
She did put
Yeah.
24.
So funny.
That's 3 times in a row.
Yay, Beth.
I have
We're
the
glad
big
you're here.
math.
Yes,
We're gonna
seriously.
listen to her more often. Okay. Well, that was really fast today. Does anybody want to go over anything else?
No?
Nope.
All right.
We're meeting tomorrow at 3, right?
At 12
1.
o'clock. Time.
Oh, what's my 3 o'clock?
Oh,
Your 3, my 1, best 12. I think it's Quinn's like 11 or something.
Oh my.
So, all right, you guys. Well, thanks. I'll go ahead and post this. Kelly will be setting us up for tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
All right, thank you so much.
all right.